Hi, I'm Lucy from Cognitive Sports Therapy. I'm so glad that you're here today for this guided meditation for healing. So take a comfortable seat, a seat that feels supported and safe. I'm sitting cross-legged, but you could lie down, you could sit up in a chair, wherever feels good for you at this point in time. Just somewhere that feels supported and easeful, where you can be still. And then when you found your seat, just go ahead and close your eyes and start to tune into your breath. So without changing anything, just begin to notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest, your torso, as you breathe in and out. Just allow your face to soften, relaxing your brow, your jaw, relaxing your tongue and your mouth. And let's take a really nice deep breath in together, inhaling, filling up, and then exhaling slowly and with control right to the bottom of the breath. And again, big breath in, breathing into your belly, your ribs and your chest. Exhaling, softening and releasing. And then just continue to breathe here in a natural, nourishing way, without forcing your breath. And perhaps you're here today because your mind is feeling very busy, or loud, or scattered. And it can be hard for us to find clarity when the mind is whirling. And often the mind can get like this when we have pushed ourselves a little bit too far. And this is kind of like the mind pushing back. So just take a moment now just to notice that. Notice how you're feeling here. And then gently just letting your awareness drop back to your breath. And so contemplating now this idea of healing. This thought that perhaps our mind, body, and spirit seeks healing. We recognize that pain has a value, but there's a teachable quality even to suffering. Yet we all long to heal. We all seek that which will give us healing. Whether it's safety, forgiveness, peace, or love. So just take a few moments in silence now just to contemplate what that means to you. If one of these concepts perhaps resonates with you, for example, forgiveness, just take a moment and imagine that you could absorb that quality from the air around you. Begin to contemplate that, what it feels like, what it looks like to you. Take some time now just to notice the quality of the thoughts that you're having right now. What is your inner voice saying in this moment? I want to just remind you that just because you have a thought, it doesn't mean that it's true. Just because you have a thought doesn't mean that you have to identify with that. No matter how real these thoughts may seem, I just want to remind you that you are not your thoughts. So bring to mind someone in your life who you care about. Really visualize them in your mind's eye, and then pull up one of those thoughts that you've just recalled and think about that person that you care about and how you'd respond if they said to you one of the negative things that your mind is telling you. What would you say back to them that would be compassionate? And despite what the mind tells you, the compassionate words that you would say to a loved one also apply to you. So think about what you'd say to someone that you care about who is struggling with similar thoughts. Say to yourself the words that you would say to someone else if they were struggling. And it might make you feel really uncomfortable, and you might not believe them. But just see if you can stay there and just go with it. Saying those kind, compassionate, loving words to yourself. Those words that you would readily share with someone that you love. Applying them to yourself. And just bring yourself back to your breath. Recenter yourself in your breath now. When you're in the midst of an emotional storm, when your thoughts are really loud, it can be really easy to forget the things that are so helpful. So remember, no matter how loud your mind gets, you are not your thoughts. I am not my thoughts. I am not my thoughts. You are not defined by one bad day. I am not defined by one bad day. I am not defined by one bad day. You are here and you are needed, and you are worthy of love, forgiveness, and healing. I am here I am needed, and I am worthy of love, forgiveness, and healing. I am here, I am needed, and I am worthy of love, forgiveness, and healing. Bring your hands slowly to your heart center in prayer position and just bow your head towards your heart. Allow your breath to deepen for a moment and just begin to send out healing thoughts to yourself and to anyone in your life who may need them right now. And then just relax your hands. Recenter yourself in your breath. And just notice how you feel. Notice the effect of your practice on your body, your heart, your mind. And then when you're ready, just slowly allow your eyes to open. Thank you so much for joining me for this guided meditation. Sending you lots of love, lots of healing vibes. Namaste.